Now, ships sailing through the Red Sea are broadcasting messages about their nationality and even religion on their public tracking systems to avoid being targeted by Houthi rebels. Now, the Houthis have resumed their attacks on the Red Sea shipping, saying that they are aimed to force the state of Israel to stop attacking the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. Now, the Iran-backed rebels claimed attacks on two vessels, the Magic Seas and the Eternity Sea, saying that both were linked for trade with the state of Israel. Now, to avoid such attacks, ships that are sailing through the southern Red Sea in the Bab el-Mandeb Strait have added messages to their AIS public tracking profile that can be seen when clicking on a vessel. One of the messages reads, "All crew Muslim," while other made it clear that these ships had no connection with Israel. One message indicated that the ship had an all-Chinese crew and management, while another flagged the presence of armed guards on board. Maritime security forces said that this was a sign of growing desperation to avoid attacks by the Houthis or by deadly drones, and they also thought that it was unlikely to make any difference. The vessels in the broader fleets of both ships attacked and sunk by the Houthis this week had made calls to Israeli ports in the past year. The most recent attack on the Liberian-flagged vessel, the Eternity Sea, left at least 4 people dead, while it is believed that several crew members have been taken captive. The Eternity Sea, operated by the Greek firm, came under attack from small boats firing rocket-propelled grenades on Monday, and it was the second sinking in a week linked to Houthi forces. And earlier, another Liberian-flagged Greek-operated cargo ship, the Magic Seas, was hit by the Houthi drones and missiles. Now, video released by the militant group shows armed personnel boarding and detonating the explosives on board the ship, which subsequently sank. Now, all 22 crew members of the Magic Seas were rescued by a passing merchant vessel. The number of daily sailings through the Bab el-Mandeb Strait at the southern tip of the Red Sea and a gateway to the Gulf of Aden was 35 vessels on the 10th of July, 32 vessels on the 9th of July, down from 43 on the 1st of July. And that compares with a daily average of 79 sailings in October 2023 before the Houthis began their attacks. Now, according to the Joint Maritime Information Center, the rebels have launched more than 100 attacks on the vessels in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden since November 2023. The Houthis' campaign has caused major disruptions to the vital shipping lanes that normally carry about 12% of the global trade. The Red Sea carries approximately 1/3 of the world's container traffic, and according to the World Bank, maritime trade through the corridor has dropped by nearly 75% by the end of 2024. Now, the rebels have endured repeated airstrikes by Israel in response to their drone and missile attacks. Washington also carried out an intensive bombing campaign earlier in the year before agreeing to a ceasefire in the month of May in return for an end to the Houthi attacks on international shipping. But now the future of the ceasefire still looks pretty uncertain.